Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-5 between Gujarat and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. It's great to be here, and I'm... Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 6 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Conway shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great shot, at least one on offer. This could be trouble.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. One bounce and four, fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting, mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust. Waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Not a very smart shot, but nothing onto it in the end.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield. Right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's the over. The Super Kings are 67 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nicely played.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 98 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
What a ball!
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Fantastic catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, I think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Edge, unplayable.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Milne with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Gujarat are 2 for 1. Bravo, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Wade has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be 1 run here for them. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edged. Oh no, that's dropped.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And they're on a roll now.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Gone, it's a good catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Miller gone for not many.
difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Ali coming into the attack from the north end. Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Can't get that outside the ring field. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Gone! Bowled! The final wicket falls.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.